guess I can. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what you're trying to charge us extra for.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Because all that garbage that you guys sent, I went and talked to Mindy, because that was all her stuff. And I said, hey, Tim's trying to charge us for this. This is your mess. She goes, okay, I'll clean it
But
up.
it's in your backyard.
But the backyard is shared by
No,
both
it's not.
places.
No, it's
Well,
not.
that's never been discussed.
Well, it is. It's in Mandy's lease. She only has that studio and one parking space. She knows that. So if someone's
Okay, then
putting-
why did she go into the backyard and say, oh yeah, we could do this and that, you know, because we
Hold
share
on,
the yard
hold
and
on.
the
That's between you
drain.
guys. It's not between Mandy and I.
Okay, well, she
So-
threw stuff in the fire pit. It's been
Okay.
too warm for her to light it on
Oh,
fire, so
hold
it's
on,
been there.
Hold on. That's your backyard. If someone goes and puts stuff in your backyard, it's your responsibility.
And you're just saying this now because it doesn't say anything in the lease. It says we take control of, we're responsible for the utilities. It doesn't say we're responsible for the other person's garbage. They throw in the communal
But
yard.
if someone came by from off the street and threw garbage in your yard, you'd be responsible for it.
Right, but this is somebody living on the property that
She doesn't
you
have
rent
any
to.
access to your backyard.
Yeah, she does. She walks through the gate.
Well, that's-
There's no locked gate.
Okay,
There's nothing
okay,
that stated
okay.
that was
That-
not shared.
It is. It's in her lease.
Okay, it's not in ours.
Okay.
And you never told
Okay.
us any
I'll
different.
make sure I clarify. I'll make sure I clear up everything.
Okay, because she's cleaning up, and she's still cleaning up all the stuff in the front of the
Throw
house.
that trash away.
The trailer is a gentleman whose mother is in the hospital here. He just purchased it. He asked me and the guy across the street if we minded.
You should ask the city.
We're like,
This-
well, yeah, and we said we don't mind. So he goes, okay, and so
I'm
he
gonna have
parked
to
it
do-
there.
So just so you know, I'm gonna have to go back to this call when she comes back on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. This is
Okay.
the call I've been waiting
But
for.
so we have full rent.
Okay. Full
Pay you.
rent
Yes,
is
$15.66.
okay. This is made out today, so that's not full rent. It wasn't made out yesterday.
Because Tim, you told her you
I'm
wouldn't
not
take the
doing this.
check.
I'm not going to fight with you guys anymore. I'd rather not have you guys as tenants. You've been in there 2 months.
So are you breaking our lease and you want to return us back all our
no,
money?
you can take your money. I'll send you an eviction.
Well, you can do that, but you still need to. If you're
No,
breaking,
no,
if
no,
you are
that's
breaking
not-
our lease,
That's not the way it works. You need to pay your rent in full.
it is
No, it's not.
$15.66, Tim.
What's your rent?
That
$15.66.
is what we owe you.
Okay, it's the second today, right?
Yeah.
So it's $10 a day.
So I'll give
No,
you
because
another
you'd already
10
told us
cash.
that you don't count the day late, and it's only the
Okay,
second. You
it's
have to
the
give at
second.
least one
I'm
leeway
like
day.
trying
You need
to
to go
give
back.
it to you.
I'm not going to have this conversation. I'm getting rid of any tenant that fights with me, and I guarantee you'll be on the list.
Well, Tim, if you're
I
not
don't
being
know. I have
proper and
so-
taking
listen.
money like we
I
are
have
giving
rent
you,
For you.
Okay,
Your
that-
rent full.
Take a picture of it, because you can take a picture of it. You can take a picture of it, because I'm going to file an eviction. I don't.
for
want
what
this.
reasons,
Why?
Tim?
Because I fought with you guys so much over money already.
Tim, you haven't
I have
fought.
your
You've
money
complained,
for you.
and you have misread your own records. That's not our fault if you
Okay.
don't know where money is
No,
coming
you
from
guys-
under
you
which
guys say,
name.
I don't know what he's doing. You say I don't know what she's doing. You need to talk to her. She needs to-
Tim, that was last month when she didn't have her half of the rent,
Okay.
and she was talking to you. She
Okay.
paid you $850. You
Okay,
said, "I'll
but
take the
that's
rest
not
in a
what you said.
payment."
You said she paid you 700. I'm looking for 700. Then she
I
said
thought she paid $766
Right,
because
you
that's
guys
what I
need-
gave
okay,
her.
I'm not going to sit and yell on this property. You guys need to leave. Keep your money. I'll do this through the court. Okay?
If that's what you want to
Yeah,
do.
that's exactly what I don't want any shit in my life anymore. I'm getting rid of all my tenants.
Okay, so
They
you're
do
breaking our
everything
lease
No,
then.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I
are.
will send you an eviction.
We brought you your money. Today
not
is the
full.
second
That's not
because
full,
you
is
would
it?
not
Yes, it is
accept
full.
it.
You're
It's the
just
You have not given us
kidding.
any other notices. That is paid in full, Tim.
I give you a notice about your yard.
$15.66
I give you a notice about your yard.
about somebody else's stuff who lived on the
And I'm
property.
going to hold you to that.
It doesn't say that on our lease that we're
I'll
responsible
just throw
for
the
somebody
trash
else's stuff in the
away.
yard.
Like,
Okay. I'm not going to fight with you guys ever again. I'll guarantee you.
We're not trying to fight with you, Tim. We're trying to
sat
give
and
you a
yelled at
rent
me.
check.
You sat and yelled at me yesterday. I said, don't call
You,
me.
Tim, you yelled at me on the phone telling me that we didn't know what the hell we were talking about.
You
I
don't.
yelled back at you bullshit.
don't.
And then you said, well, if you're going to yell at me, you're
blame
not
it on
allowed
your
to call me
girlfriend
anymore.
Every single time you're not paid.
Every single time,
single
Tim,
time.
it happened once.
No.
We've only lived there a month and a half.
I
We
know.
paid you the first and last
I've been
month rent plus
hounding
a
you for
$2,200
payments. And you know what
deposit.
you say? You say, talk with Sonia. I don't know what she's doing.
Right,
Talk with
because
Sonia.
you
She
and her
doesn't
had
know.
an agreement on the
No,
rest
I
of the
don't-
rent that
okay.
wasn't
There's
paid.
no me and Sonia. There's no me and you. You guys have a lease with me. It's me and the lease.
Right.
we got it.
And you had spoken to one of
I'm
the
not doing this.
leaseholders.
I'm not going to sit and yell at you.
Okay, all right, let's
Okay.
go then. All right.
Thank you, Tim. Have a good day. It's fine. We have everything on record. We have witnesses, everything else. And I have everything on video. So it doesn't really, he can refuse, and that's fine. He's wrong. And he can't physically force us to be evicted because he's not taking the check. I know we didn't. That's why he can't hold that up in court. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. 100%.
So, okay.
We have done nothing wrong. We have not messed up the house. He didn't even clean the house or anything.
So he's gonna try and say when we go to court that we didn't try to give him this.
Right.
Oh, that's why you did that, huh?
That's why I recorded it. I'm still recording, actually. I should turn
Because
this
he's
off
gonna
now.
say, oh, they never brought me anything. They never brought me anything. We're sitting here talking to you, trying to
Right,
give it to
and
you.
that's why I have it saying, here, take your money back. Da-da-da. He threw the
won't
rent check
take
at
it.
us. Right.
I
He
knew. I
refused
told
to
you
take
he was
it.
gonna do that.
He refused to take it, which means he's breaking our lease, not us breaking the lease. By him saying, oh, it's the second, that doesn't matter. He refused to take the check yesterday.
He's gonna say.
And you had a check, you're like, okay, I'll bring it to you tomorrow. So we had it done for today. We brought it to him. It's all on record. We have the receipts. Do not do anything with that, but hold on to it.
I know.
He's going to try and deliver a notice and give us another, whatever, 5-day non-pay or whatever, which is untrue because, oh, you have to take a right when you get up here because they were still at the car.
Up here, okay.
Which is untrue, but